Hey guys, cheers for tuning into my unboxing video of the Rode Podmic in white. This is a rather recent release. This is not a sponsored video. I paid for this with my own money, as I intended to get the Podmic anyway. And the bonus to this was, I was originally going to buy a normal Podmic and just paint it in white and make that into a project, and I'm even going to make a video to it. I've seen a few. But here we go, Rode sell it directly, and I knew I wanted this anyway. The reason why I got this, despite having a few microphones, is I want to move towards doing more podcasts as well. I want to get them done. I want to do podcasts with other people, with it being in the same room. So having a dynamic microphone which is documented and well known to provide decent rejection to environmental sounds, such as it doesn't remove those sounds, it simply just helps rejecting them, such as loud neighbours, chatter on the street, noise around the house, screaming adults, screaming children, screaming animals, you name it. So this is a workhorse, this is with purpose. I got this microphone because I want to do more content creation and have a easier, more streamlined approach to do that. And if you're curious about how I'm recording this is going from my interface directly into my camera. There's no post-processing applied other than my camera's built-in limiter. I touched on this earlier, I wanted a microphone that is well documented, which means people have examples of their settings, how they've set up the microphone. I love the form factor to this, the physical aspect of this microphone. I love the mounting system is quite small as well. The microphone still has some size to it, but it's smaller in terms of actual form factor, with included the cable. And it's internally, from my understanding, the Podmic is internally shock mounted, which means it will reject some of the noise, so you don't need something additional to connect this to. I've always strived to do something a little bit different, to have something that looks different on camera and have some appearances that look a bit different as well. The only problem with this is you've got to learn it yourself. There's no assistance. You've got to really deep dive into it yourself. So having a decent level of knowledge will assist in that particular item it's in, especially with audio gear. When it comes to audio engineering, that is not my area. I rely on tools to get me that. So this is how I see this. This is a tool. Looks nice on camera, which is what I wanted, and something that allows me to streamline my content creation a bit more. And also, if people were curious about how this looks in person and sounds, here you go. And this is just a quick sample with my audio interface has preset EQ and compression applied. This is how this sounds like, and this is what you're hearing right now. And this section of the audio, I've added something additional from my audio interface post-processing, which is a dynamics, to basically deal with the quieter parts of my voice and try to compress the loud parts and the quiet parts together. Everything you're hearing is VST applied to DaVinci Resolve in the audio section, in the audio line, and I've applied some a noise gate. I've applied a dynamics compressor, which will boost the quiet parts of my voice, and it will compress the top parts of my voice as well. Guys, if you made it this far to the video, thank you for watching. Till next video.